wag po kayong tumawa rito, Mr. Anglito Domingo. This is a serious matter. We're talking about serious business here. Wag po niyong pagtatawanan. And when there's somebody talking, please, wag niyo siyang pagtatawanan.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Cordero, tell us about the operation of PIGO.
Sir, Your Honor, unang-una po, sadly, although hindi ko naman po sinisisi si Chairman Tenko kasi bago lang yan hindi po nagre-regulate ang PAGCOR.
Hindi po nagre-regulate?
No. And because of this, the government lost several billions of pesos already.
Why is PAGCOR not regulating the PIGO games?
Sir, to be able to regulate PIGO, POGO, yung sinasabing yung IGL ngayon, hindi po pwedeng sabihin niya ng yung salitaan lang, you need a system. Yung kamukha po nung kinansel nilang third-party auditor, yung parang similar to that. Hindi po pwedeng sa salita lang. Kasi ang online po, mahirap.
Let us talk about PIGO. Kasi yung POGO, marami ng issue tungkol dyan. Marami na pag-usapan tayo. In fact, na-transform na to IGL at may explanation kanina. Dito sa PIGO, kasi interested ako, marami mga Pilipino ang talagang naapektuhan dito sa PIGO na ito. Ang sabi ni Chairman, dinadahan-dahan daw na regulate. Sabi mo, walang nangyaring regulation ever since. And this has been in existence for a long time, itong PIGO.
Tama po.
Ano po yung operation ng PIGO? Bakit hindi po na-regulate ng PAGCOR?
Kasi sir, kaya po para ma-regulate yan, you need a system
Which is?
online. Kasi to regulate all the games, hindi lang po PIGO, POGO, yung lahat.
But they have to get a license. They have to secure a license from PAGCOR.
May license po sa PAGCOR, pero yung
Yung PIGO.
ang importante po kasi dito, as a regulator, you have to ensure that the share of the government is correct and fair. And to be able to do that, you need a system. Hindi pwedeng salita po.
So right now, we don't have that system
They don't have
that can monitor the revenue.
They cannot guarantee that the
every
share of the
PIGO.
government is correct.
I'm sorry. Mr. Senator, sorry.
Chairman.
You were looking
Tenko.
at this, so I'm sorry, I thought. Can I
Yes,
ask
go ahead
you?
po.
Mr. Cordero, I do not know where you are coming from. I'm sorry to say this. I know you are an ex-Pagcorian. Are you aware that we are using now a new system to monitor our licensees? Iba po yung hindi natin lisensyado, Mr. Senator. Gusto ko lang ipaalam sa iyo, Mr. Cordero, na nung 2019, pre-pandemic, baka 32 billion pesos ang nakolek ang GGR ng PIGO sa PAGCOR. Noong 2020, sa hindi natin, baka dahil sa pandemya, bumagsak ito sa 12 billion pesos. Sa 2021, siguro may pandemya pa rin nun, naging 12.8 billion. Noong dumating po ako, hindi ko naman po binubuhat ang sarili kong umakyat na po sa 28. But in my full year of incumbency, with the new system that we are using, Mr. Cordero,
And what kind of system is that, Mr.
yun na po yung
Tenko?
audit system ng Mega Excess na inabutan ko rin po. 58.162 billion pesos ang GGR na pumasok sa PAGCOR. Kaya nga po, Mr. Cordero, ngayon, yung dati po, Mr. Senator, ang revenue mix po natin, Casino Filipino, 100% dahil monopoly po nung araw Ngayon po, Mr. Senator, ang revenue mix na, ang licenses natin, 45%, ang PIGO po natin, 32% na po ngayon. Meaning, nakita nyo na po na properly regulated and properly monitored na po sila. This year, Senator Rafi, I am projecting and confident that with this system that we are using, we will be able to have 75 billion pesos ang projection namin minimum na revenue that we will be able to generate as GGR for PAGCOR.
Okay.
So, yung pong sinasabi niya, Mr. Senator, ni Mr. Cordero, with due respect to you, hindi ko po alam kung saan siya nanggagaling. Ang laki po ng itinaas. Hindi ko alam, Mr. Cordero, kung alam ninyo na nitong buong 2023, ang kinita ng PAGCOR doon sa 58 billion, Mr. Cordero, ay, sandali lang po, kasi sinasabi nyo parang wala naman akong nagagawa. Ang kinita po na license fees sa taong 2023, Mr. Cordero, 22 billion pesos po ang sumampa sa PAGCOR na license fees dahil po doon sa sistemang ipinatutupad ko.
Okay. Bakit niyo po nasabi, Mr. Cordero, na by the billions ang natatalo sa gobyerno
Your Honor,
from PIGO?
in addition to being a casino professional, system developer din po ako.
Okay.
I can develop systems.
Okay.
Kaya, alam ko po, kasi itong mga bagay na ito, madaling sabihin na we regulate, pero nga, in the absence of a system, imposible po.
Please don't.
At saka-
Sandali. Wag po kayong tumawa rito, Mr. Anglito Domingo. This is a serious matter. We're talking about serious business here. Wag po niyong pagtatawanan. When there's somebody's talking, please, wag niyo siyang pagtatawanan.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ang siguro,
Go ahead, Mr. Cordero.
before I prove yung, bago tayo pumunta dyan, itong muna sasabihin ko, I can, siguro, in my opinion, and I can prove it if you will allow me, ang PAGCOR nga, hindi nga ako marunong mag-regulate yan eh. And to prove my point, I prepared a problem now. Dalawa naman problem. Sagutin nila. Kasi pag hindi ko nasagot, that is the proof. Hindi ko sila marunong.
So what are those questions po?
Yung pong binigay ko sa inyo.
Ito. Okay.
Dalawa lang po yan.
Problem number one.
In 30 minutes, pag marunong kaya sagutin.
Sige. Para mapabilis tayo. Problem number one. What audit tools can you use to ensure or assure the following with more than 90% accuracy? That players are not cheating you, that players are paid if they win, that employees are not stealing from you, that the audit can explain extraordinary events of game volatility, that no mechanical or personal error has occurred, and finally, that the casino gaming cycle is unaltered and the production platform well configured. Yun po yung question niya po. Problem solving tayo muna dito. Ano po yung...
Mr. Senator, I'll be honest with you, I'm not an IT expert. I am merely an executive and leader, but as far as I'm concerned, the audit system that we are currently using, from the reports that I gather and from the results that I had mentioned, we are capturing today approximately about 95 to 97%. Hindi pa po perfect. And I have been pushing, Mr. Senator, our CMED group and the independent third-party auditor to deliver to me in 2024 a performance or being able to capture between 98 to 100%. Hindi po mawawala, Mr. Senator, yung kuminsan ay merong hindi nakaka-capture na maliliit na bagay-bagay. Pero ang gusto ko pong ipaabot.
Okay, ganito na lang po.
Opo.
Okay, napapahaba na po tayo. We'll give you all these questions and in the next hearing, I want this thoroughly answered.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll still be talking to Mr. Cordero if okay sa inyo. Dahil kayo po isang expert and I really respect that and I would appreciate na kung bigyan niyo kami ng time para ma-educate din kami tungkol sa technicality nitong PIGO at POGO kung paano ito nag-operate so that pwede natin babato sa kanila yung mga questions, more questions sa next hearing.
Yes, Your Honor, isa lang naman po siguro kung tatanong sa kanila eh. Sabi po although hindi ko naman po ina-expect si Chairman Altenco to answer this kasi bago lang po siya sa PAGCOR. Dapat sumagot po dito yung matatagal na sa PAGCOR. Kami mga nandito. Ang dapat yung paliwanag nila, sabi nila, they regulate. Siyempre, madali naman po sabihin yun eh. Isa lang po ang tanong ko. What have they done to regulate? Ang pag-regulate, dalawang bagay ho ang dapat gawin ng regulator na ginagawa ng lahat ng gaming regulators in all gaming jurisdictions worldwide. Dalawa lang ho yan. I'm sure alam nila. Kung hindi pa nila alam, pwede naman sila mag-review. Ang tanong ho doon, sasabihin ko na para hindi na mahirapan, ang first mandate ng regulator all over the world is to ensure the share of the government. Kasi dapat to tama eh. Yan ho ang number one.
First and foremost yan. Tama po.
Yan po, buong mundo. That is the premium mandate. The second is to ensure a fair and honest game sa betting public free from criminal syndicates. Yan po ang second. Dalawa lang po importante.
Yung sa second, nangyayari atin sa Pogo.
Sir, nangyari lahat ho yan.
Maging sa Pigo and Pogo.
Ang tanong ko ho yan ngayon, ano ang ginagawa nila at anong ginawa nila to ensure the objective? Second, ano ba, sabi ko, may ensure yung share ng government tatama. Pangalawa, may ensure na walang dayaan. Ano po ang ginagawa nila at saka ginawa nila? Present. Yun lang po.
Ano po yung system in place, in short,
Una
sabi
po.
Mr. Cordero, to ensure na hindi po nalulugi yung share ng gobyerno, na pupunta po yung tamang share sa ating pamalaan? Yun po yung question ni Mr. Cordero.
Mr. Senator, I think, as I had mentioned, with the new system that we are using, with the new audit system that we are using, we have almost doubled our revenues pumasok po sa PAGCOR from 2022 to 2023 alone. It is an increase of 85% po.
From the previous administration?
Opo, 2022 po ang kinita lang ng PIGO sa PAGCOR, ang pumasok po na license fees, Mr. Senator, 12,328 million.
Nung sa inyo?
In my incumbency po, 21 billion.
Pero how would we know kung dapat more than 21 billion pa dapat?
Ay, hindi. Yun nga po. Because we're using now a new audit system.
Alam ko nga po.
Opo.
Alam ko nga po. Sige, pag malaki niyo po yung 21 billion, well and
Opo.
good. Thank you. Pero paano namin malaman na hindi lang dapat 21 billion?
Opo.
For all we know, dapat 51 billion ang kinita.
Pwedeng 60 billion.
Pwedeng 60. Oh.
Opo.
So how would we know na correct na talaga yung amount ng 21 billion? Yun po yung sinasabi
Ang
niya.
basis na lang po dyan yung software na ginagamit natin so far sa nakikita ko po. At sabi ko nga naman po hindi naman po ako nagmamarunong at hindi naman po tayo IT expert. Pero sa nakikita nyo sa reports na na-generate ng audit system, 95 to 97% po ng transactions ay nakaka-capture. May errors po na mga 1 or 2%. So, within that range, Mr. Senator, I can say that the current software, by the way, the software that we're using now, I did not purchase that, Mr. Senator. It was purchased by the last administration. Kaya lang po, tinututukan po natin at we are requiring them talaga to deliver what they can deliver. So, base na lang po sa rini-report ng audit team na gano'n na nakaka-capture at base na rin po sa halos 100% improvement sa dati, yun na lang po ang
Ganito
pinagbabase.
lang po gagawin natin, like what I did with PCSO.
Yes, sir.
I will ask DICT and CICC to inspect, monitor, investigate, and then tingnan yung whole system ninyo,
Tama po.
vulnerability noon, at kung tama ba yung ginagawa ng system niya para mabigay yung tamang share ng government, tulad sinasabi ni Mr. Cordero.
Yes, sir.
So, I will ask DICT, and I would like you to open your records computer system sa DICT doon sa gagawin ng investigation.
I will definitely subscribe to your suggestion, Mr. Senator, and umasa po kayo. I lead on the basis of transparency. Pwede pong mag-inspection anytime ang DICT.
Okay.
Pwede pong mag-inspection anytime ang DICT. Kasi ang mangyayari lang po magtuturoan po tayo. Sabi ko nga, I'm not an IT expert. So,
Sige.
I subscribe to that. And
Yes.
Mr. Senator, will they contact us or do I contact DICT?
We
What
will
is the
contact DICT, and then DICT will contact you
Yes, sir.
to our COMSEC
Yes, sir.
para doon na po sa gagawin nilang pagtitingin ng computer system nyo.
Asahan ko po, Senator, yung pagtawag nila
Maging
sa
yung
amin.
mga yung sa Pigo
Both Pigo po and Pogo.
and Pogo,
Yes, sir.
lahat,
Yes,
lahat,
sir.
you have to open your
Ang
books as
Pogo
well.
po, ang Commission on Audit po, mayroong special team na create para lang po tutukan ng Pogo. Kasi
yung,
po,
DICT more on the system.
yes, sir.
Titingnan nila yung computer system
Yes,
na
sir.
ginagamit, especially sa Pigo. Okay,